What's up, Bieber Beat Crew? Get ready to dive headfirst into the absolute chaos of the news cycle, because today, we're dropping some major updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. The headlines are flying, the stories are breaking, and we've got the inside scoop on everything that matters. We're talking about massive contract negotiations that could reshape team futures, and our first story is all about the potential ripple effects of a major player's deal on what another star might secure next. Next up, we're shifting gears from the sports world to a heartwarming celebrity sighting that's got fans buzzing. Two stars from a popular show stepped out together, proving their real-life connection is stronger than ever. We've got the inside scoop on their public appearance and what it means for their relationship. Then, we're diving deep into a high-stakes legal battle that's heating up, with major implications for the music industry. Details of a significant contract are at the center of an intense dispute, and the question on everyone's mind is, will these crucial details become public knowledge? And finally, get ready for a story that shows just how far a popular artist's influence can reach, as a dedicated educator puts a unique spin on a chart-topping hit to connect with students. We've got the details on this creative classroom takeover and how it's going viral. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. Contract talks could set new precedent. This is a crucial moment in the world of professional sports contracts, as a recent massive extension signed by wide receiver Terry McLaurin with the Washington Commanders is poised to become a significant benchmark for future negotiations. Specifically, this deal could offer a clear indication of what Atlanta Falcons standout wide receiver, Drake London, might command in his upcoming contract. The Falcons have already exercised their option to keep London with the team through the 2026 season, meaning he won't be available to hit the open market for at least another year and a half. However, it's widely anticipated that Atlanta will aim to secure London with a lucrative, potentially record-breaking deal sooner rather than later, given his impact on the team. This strategic move by the Falcons aims to lock down a vital offensive playmaker before his value potentially skyrockets even further. The landscape of wide receiver contracts has been rapidly evolving, with players like Garrett Wilson of the New York Jets recently securing a deal worth over $130 million across 4 years. While Wilson has a more established career track record, London's trajectory is undeniably on an upward swing. Last season, London demonstrated his elite capabilities by hauling in 100 passes for 1,271 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns, a performance that slightly outpaced Wilson's 101 receptions for 1,104 yards and 7 touchdowns. For comparison, Terry McLaurin, whose deal is now setting a new standard, recorded 82 receptions for nearly 1,100 yards and a strong 13 touchdowns. The connection between London and his quarterback, Michael Penix Jr., also showed immense promise during the latter's starting stint last year. In the 3 games Penix Jr. started, London averaged an impressive 117 receiving yards per game, with a notable 16 yards per reception average. As the Falcons aspire to become a consistent playoff contender under a new, more aggressive team philosophy, London is expected to see an increase in targets and overall production. If London meets the high expectations set by analysts, especially once the Falcons can navigate their quarterback situation and salary cap flexibility, he could be in line for an unprecedented contract extension. London is now being mentioned in the same elite tier as top receivers like C.D. Lamb, D.K. Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, and Jamar Chase, solidifying his status as one of the league's premier talents. His career statistics already boast 241 catches for 3,042 receiving yards and 15 touchdowns since being drafted 8th overall in 2022. The Atlanta front office faces the critical task of securing London's long-term future with the team, with the clock ticking on finding a multi-year agreement that reflects his growing importance. But hold on, the sports world isn't the only place where important relationships are making headlines. Get ready to see how a popular on-screen couple is proving their real-life romance is going stronger than ever. From screen to open court, a love story unfolds. It appears that the on-screen chemistry between Donnelly and Drake Rodger from the hit CW series, The Winchesters, has successfully translated into a flourishing real-life romance, with the couple recently making a public appearance that has fans buzzing. More than a year after they confirmed their relationship, the talented duo stepped out together for a highly anticipated date at the U.S. Open, capturing attention as they enjoyed the prestigious tennis tournament. The pair were spotted taking in the action from the exclusive IHG Hotels and Resort Suite, where they were seen savoring a specially crafted watermelon slice cocktail, adding a touch of celebrity glamour to the sporting event. Adding to the star-studded atmosphere, actress Brittany Snow also joined IHG in their suite and was observed engaging in conversation with Donnelly while both took in the thrilling men's and women's singles first-round matches. This joint outing serves as a public affirmation of their enduring relationship, reinforcing the strong bond they share. Drake Rodger recently took to social media to publicly celebrate Donnelly's birthday, affectionately referring to her as "my best friend on the planet." This heartfelt tribute underscored the deep connection and mutual admiration the couple shares, much to the delight of their fans. The appearance at the U.S. Open not only highlights their status as a couple, but also their shared enjoyment of major cultural and sporting events. As Donnelly continues to shine in her acting career and Rodger makes his mark in the industry, their relationship appears to be a stable and supportive force in their lives. Fans have widely celebrated their visible affection and the public acknowledgement of their commitment, seeing it as a genuine and heartwarming display. The event provided a glimpse into their personal lives, showcasing a relaxed and happy couple enjoying a day of world-class sports. Their presence in the IHG suite, alongside other notable personalities, further cemented their status as a prominent young couple in the entertainment industry. The ongoing success of the Winchesters likely played a role in their initial meeting, but it's clear their connection extends far beyond the set, evolving into a meaningful real-life partnership. The public's positive reception to their relationship underscores a growing appreciation for authentic celebrity connections. Their journey from co-stars to a committed couple continues to be a source of inspiration and interest for many. But while some relationships are celebrating public moments, others are entangled in high-stakes legal disputes. Get ready to uncover the latest developments in a heated battle involving contract details and potential public disclosure. Contract clause controversy. Drake vs. Kendrick Lamar legal battle intensifies. The ongoing legal dispute between artists Drake and Kendrick Lamar has escalated, with Drake reportedly gaining access to Kendrick Lamar's Universal Music Group, UMG, contract. This development adds a significant layer of complexity to their already contentious public and legal clashes, particularly surrounding Lamar's recent hit song, Not Like Us. The central question now is whether the intricate details of this UMG contract will be made available to the public. While a definitive answer remains elusive, the legal proceedings are certainly not lacking in detailed filings and demands. Drake's legal team has been actively pursuing a broad range of discovery requests, including demanding access to emails and text messages from UMG head Lucian Grange, a request that Grange has vocally opposed. A key focus for Drake's camp has been obtaining Lamar's UMG contract, with particular interest in clauses that may grant the major label significant sway over creative direction or provide the ability to block releases. This pursuit has been ongoing since at least March. UMG, however, is strongly resisting the disclosure of these terms. The label argues that the negotiated contract terms, which dictate the extent of UMG's control over Lamar's creative output and publication, constitute highly sensitive commercial information. UMG contends that if these terms were made public, it could empower other artists to leverage similar or different clauses in their own negotiations with the label, and potentially provide a competitive advantage to rival record labels seeking to sign or retain artists, including Lamar himself. Consequently, the contract is expected to remain sealed, shielding its specifics from public view. Nevertheless, it is plausible that significant details could emerge as the legal confrontation progresses. The likelihood of noteworthy public disclosures would undoubtedly increase if Lamar's entire contract were to become public record, which is precisely the outcome Drake and his legal team are striving for. adding another layer to this strategy. While Drake himself had also requested the court to allow the contract to be filed under seal, this move appears to be part of a larger plan to ultimately obtain the unredacted document. Elements such as Lamar's contract and Grange's communications are particularly intriguing, but they represent only a fraction of this increasingly convoluted case. A recent expansive filing by Drake and his counsel lists parties who likely have discoverable information. This list includes Drake, UMG, and several Interscope executives, but notably excludes Lamar himself. The filing also encompasses a wide array of other entities, such as the Recording Academy, Apple, Qobuz, Napster, the NFL, Rock Nation, and Spotify's VP of Music and Audiobooks businesses, David Kiefer, among many others, indicating the broad scope of the investigation. But while legal battles are playing out in the courtroom, a different kind of influence is making waves in the classroom. Prepare for a story about a teacher creatively using music to engage her students in a unique way. Teacher's viral hit, Math Class Gets a Drake Remix. In a testament to the far-reaching influence of popular music, an Indiana math teacher has gone viral on TikTok for her innovative, education-themed cover of Drake's hit song, Nokia. Natalie Keksmarsky, affectionately known as Miss Cax by her students, has captured the internet's attention by rapping Drake's lyrics with a distinct academic twist, incorporating classroom-relevant themes and her own unique cadence. Her rendition kicks off with an energetic, "Who's ready for class?" followed by a rapid-fire list of subjects. Is it geometry? Is it honors? Is it algebra? Is it math lab? Is it SRT? Who's awake to function? The creative cover then transitions into a declaration of her teaching prowess and a firm stance against academic dishonesty, specifically mentioning her ban on ChatGPT and the use of cell phones during class time. She concludes the lyrical lesson with the motivational phrase, "You want some good grades, then lock in some." The video has garnered significant traction on TikTok, accumulating over 135,000 likes and sparking a diverse range of reactions in the comments section. While some viewers praised her dedication, with one user noting, "No, but FR deep down we know even though it's a bit cringe, it takes a teacher that cares enough to try and relate to our interests. No, I am not a teacher in disguise this is coming from." Others offered support, as seen in another comment. "Nah, she's cooking while y'all hating." The song Nokia, originally featured on Drake and PARTYNXTDOR's Om Xi Ongs For You project released in February, previously peaked at number 2 on the Drizzy Dispatch Hot 100 chart. According to Complex, Miss Cax has been creatively adapting Drake's music since 2019, with previous viral covers including tracks like Rich Baby Daddy. Her dedication to making learning engaging was further highlighted when she appeared on Good Morning America in 2024 following another viral video. During her appearance, she explained her inspiration, stating her desire to present herself as a cool, quirky lady, and emphasizing the importance of showing students she cares, creating a comfortable and relatable classroom environment. She believes that fostering this connection is key to being an effective math teacher. The video of Miss Cax performing her Nokia math-themed cover has become a symbol of modern teaching methods, blending popular culture with educational engagement to create a memorable learning experience. That's a wrap on our top stories for today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of all the action. All right, Bieber Beat fam, that's a wrap on today's Fire Rundown. We saw contract talks heating up in the NFL that could set new benchmarks. A beloved on-screen couple proving their real-life romance is stronger than ever, a major legal battle over music contracts intensifying, and a math teacher going viral with a Drake-inspired classroom anthem. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and make sure you're following us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.